It's the 24th of February. I'm Jerusha Sukhthiorath and you're watching News 24 Live. Here are today's headlines. Shimmy Shake, who was released on medical parole 6 years after his conviction for fraud, has applied to have his parole status changed from medical parole to ordinary parole. Now, when Shake was released on medical parole, he was apparently terminally ill, but the DA said in a statement, "We suspected at the time that Shake was not eligible for medical parole, but rather he was receiving preferential treatment because he was closely linked to the president." Shake worked as President Jacob Zuma's financial advisor before being found guilty of corruption and fraud in 2005. He was sentenced to 15 years in prison on each of the 2 counts of corruption, as well as 3 years for fraud. Reports suggesting ANC members were paid nearly R1 million to vote for James Khumalo as chairperson of the ANC's eThekwini region have been refuted by the ruling party. Now, Khumalo, Durban's most current mayor, defeated Zandile Gumede at the 6th regional conference held in Durban this month. ANC members took to the streets calling for Khumalo's resignation. And finally, the state security agency will not comment on a leak of sensitive documents to Al Jazeera. Yesterday, Al Jazeera announced it was in possession of leaked documents from the SSA showing how South Africa became vulnerable to foreign espionage at the end of apartheid. One document allegedly reveals how South African spies covered up the theft of weapons plans by Israel. We'll be keeping you up to date on this story. Watch the video below for a look at Al Jazeera's coverage. And stay tuned to News 24 Live. We'll be bringing you updates on these stories and more.